Oh man, that is an aggressive name. What a way to start off the video. Now, if there's one thing that's true about China, one thing that never changes about China, it is the fact that China is always changing. This is one of the many, many reasons that I love living here in China. And it's one of the things that I want to talk about today. And it is one of the changes that's happened in the Chinese market. And that is, well, look around me, maybe you can guess. Wholesale markets, and specifically secondhand markets, and just the idea of secondhand things in China. That's today's topic. Up until just a few years ago, maybe even the past 2 or 3 years, if you had asked a Chinese person, would you buy a secondhand product, most of them would say no. Like, ew, someone else has touched that before, someone else has had this thing before. I don't want that thing. I want something new that was made just for me, etc., etc. But this is one of those things that has changed in China. And this topic was actually recommended by a member of the YouTube channel, because if you actually join the channel at a certain tier, you can suggest videos, and I'm going to do one of those once a month. So if you've not joined the channel, please click the link down in the description or in the pinned comment, and it'll take you right there. I believe in 2020, the secondhand market in China was valued at over like $1 trillion. So many things are being sold like over WeChat. Things are being sold on Taobao secondhand. Things are being sold on this app called Xianyu, which is like the idle fish. This is a massive thing that is happening. It's a huge shift in China's economy, and the thing that I can remember is it kind of popping up at the same time, or even just a little bit after, mobike and shared bikes came out. The idea of the shared economy started to kind of push the Chinese kind of consciousness towards, maybe sharing a few things and buying secondhand things. And this is really cool. So let's actually get to a language point right here. This might actually help you throughout the rest of the video. So we should talk about what is secondhand in Chinese, and it is er shou. So er means two and shou means hand. So it's literally the same in Chinese as it is in English. And there's another phrase that we should talk about, which is like xinjiu, which means old and new, or feijiu, which means like discarded old things. So you get things that are refurbished. So for example, if you zoom in right here, you'll see yiqie feijiu, which means like everything here is like refurbished. It was kind of thrown out. It's all secondhand. Everything in this area is secondhand. And then if you kind of keep swinging along over here, you'll see another one where it says yiqie er shou, which means everything in here is secondhand. And that's pretty cool, right? It's not just cool because it exists, right? It's cool because it exists and because there's so much activity. There's always things going in and out. It's actually being bought, it's actually being sold, and that means things are actually changing yet again in China. So let's first talk about Xianyu, and then we're gonna get on to this place that I'm at right here. So if you're not interested in the app tour, you could just skip to the next bit and get right to the wholesale market. All right, so let's open up the app and just get started. It's over here by Discord, and there we go. We're gonna open it. You always have to watch the advertisements first for any Chinese app. So if we go up at the top here, you can see there's secondhand phones, there's gaming, there's books, toys, I guess, and you can click categories and see just all the stuff. Look at how many categories there are. But here on the top, I can go to Chengdu. I can search for people in the city. And I can search for people within 5 or 10 kilometers or the whole city. And I can just start scrolling. And I can even here search within Chengdu. And see, what the heck is this? Oh, I don't like this. Ugh. Oh, I don't like this. Transportation, so like bikes. You can see the prices there. You can see where they're located. Lenses, phones, iPads. Here are some home appliances. And there's even pets. People giving away pets. It seems like a pretty good app. It's very thorough. It looks fun. I don't want to sign up for it. I don't want any more apps on my phone, if I'm honest. And there you have it. That's your tour of Xianyu, or Idle Fish, the top secondhand app in China. And now let's head over to the secondhand market in Chengdu. Boy, this is cool. It's funny that I've been living in Chengdu for so long, but I had no idea that there's actually a massive secondhand market right here, just off of the Third Ring Road, one of Chengdu's like major roads. But just inside the Third Ring Northeast, there's all of this. All of this. Let me show you a little bit about this place. What I can't get my head quite around is just how big this place is. This place is so massive. I had no idea that a place like this even existed. Like there are streets within this market. There's like street after street after street, and it's like a maze because there's just so much here to see, in like warehouse after warehouse after warehouse. And like so many of these shops, like they have second levels, kind of like that one, because there's just so much stuff here. And like all of these shops, not all of them, but most of them have some pretty cool stuff, actually. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Yeah, I mean, look at this place. This is cool. Look, that's an accordion right there. So we got an accordion. Got some boom boxes, some old TVs. Pretty cool. Some teacups. We've got a crib right here. Is that another accordion? Yep, looks like it. A steering wheel for a ship. Man, yeah, this place has it all. This place has it all. Huh. Yeah, and it's all just so dusty. Yeah, secondhand stuff. It doesn't get a lot of love in China, but I have a feeling with these new apps, excuse me, with these new apps and things, these might actually sell eventually. I mean, yeah, seeing how big this place is, I challenge you, I defy you to come here and not find something. Just pick something in your mind that could go in your house. They got it somewhere. Something that can go in your restaurant, they got it somewhere. I mean, I've never seen such a random and massive assortment of stuff in my life. I have been here for an hour and a half, and I'm still like finding places around here. I'm still finding more and more streets. I'm still finding more and more stuff to look at. It just kind of reminds me, and it just drives further home the point of like thinking about how much buying power Chinese consumers have, like just how much money there is in the Chinese market. Not even like the preferred stuff, which is the new stuff, but even just the secondhand. Look at how much there is, and all of the trucks that I've been seeing taking, bringing more and more stuff in and then taking stuff out, like just going and coming and coming and going. Just the sheer amount of money and the sheer amount of goods, materials that are going in and out of this one place, this one market here in China. Here, not even in China, here in this one city, this one area of Chengdu is just mind-blowing. Just mind-blowing. And then you multiply that by an entire country, and wow, like not just any country, but a country the size of the United States, and with like 4 or 5 times the population. Wow. And all of this, remember, for secondhand goods, not even first-hand goods, secondhand goods. That about does it for today here. I got here at 2 and it's 5 now. It's 5. So I'm tired. I filmed a whole lot, but it's been quite the adventure at, I forgot the name of this place. Hold on. So let's see, Liangjia Honghua. Yeah, so Liangjia Honghua Art Show Shichang. So the Liangjia Honghua secondhand market here in Chengdu. Wow, What a place. Yeah, like I said before, if you like window shopping and if you like just, I don't know, just seeing something different. You know me, I like seeing something a little different. Come here and it'll be well worth your time. So thank you all very much for watching. It has been quite the day. Thank you to Carly from my channel memberships for suggesting this video. Wow, what a day. So yeah, that'll be about all. And I guess I'll see you all next time.